Good morning to all present here. I am Ramya Devi, working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about the case study Equifax data breach, which has been happened in 2017, in which many US, UK and Canada citizens got affected. So their sensitive data has got been breached by the Equifax company, so that they have made a huge loss. And hope you all know about that. So we will start the case study discussion. So we will start with Mohanashri.
The data breach happened in 2017. Over 147.9 million consumers got affected by leaking their personal data like name, SSN number, date of birth, address and so on. How it happened? Apache Struts framework has been used by Equifax. They failed to apply the patch, so attackers gained access to the internal system and extracted all the sensitive data and also deleted the traces. So they couldn't find out till July 29, 2017. Equifax faced a heavy loss and had to pay over $700 million to the Federal Trade Commission.
As she said, after September 2017 disclosure, the world reeled. Nearly half of the US population has stolen their sensitive data like name, social security, license number and even the credit card numbers too. People were furious. In 2019, Equifax has agreed to pay the rupees 700 billion settlement, one of the largest data for breach. It includes payment to the victims, free credit monitoring and security improvements. But the damage has already done. The breach has become a large corporate negligence. The digital age in the chilling reminder that cybersecurity in action is often the open door through which the disaster walks in.
The impact of database security issue. The personal data of 147 billion Americans exposed, including their names, social security numbers, and their address and their birth dates. In some cases, driver's license number and their credit card. The massive damage to the Equifax reputations. Impact of database security issue. Personal data of 147 billion Americans exposed, including their names, birth date and their address and their social security issues. In some cases, the driver license number and their credit card. The impact cost over 700 billions in their settlement. Massive damage to the Equifax reputations.
Discuss the security failure. Let's discuss the security failure. Failure to patch vulnerability. Due to delayed updates, attackers are allowed to access the sensitive data. Then lack of monitoring and alerts. Due to no real-time updates and systems to detect or respond to suspicious activity. Poor encryption practices. Sensitive data was stored or transmitted without storage encryption. Weak internal codes. Inadequate access restriction and absence of role-based application. Insufficient auditing mechanism. Lack of proper logging made it hard to trace unauthorized access. So these are the security failures happen in this case study.
So the lesson learned in this case study is always apply security patches promptly. Delayed updates leave systems vulnerable to known exploits. Timely patching reduces the attack surface significantly. Encrypt sensitive data in rest and in transit. Protecting data using encryption ensures that even after it's intercepted or accessed improperly, it remains unreadable and secure. Regular vulnerability scans and monitoring. Proactive scanning and real-time monitoring helps detect weakness and yearly allowing faster mitigation before exploitation. Implement strict access controls and auditing. Limit access based on the principle of least privilege and maintain detailed logs to trace unauthorized or suspicious activities. These are the major lessons we learned through this case study.
So the conclusion of the case study a one small security mistake, like not fixing a known issue, can lead to the huge problem, like millions of people's private data will be stolen. So it also shows that keeping database safe isn't just a choice. So it's something every business must do to their customer protection and to their reputations. So this is the conclusion for this case study.
So I hope you all understand the case Equifax data breach, right?
Yes.
So in this, what are the lessons you have learned? So what are the lessons you have learned?
We need to be conscious in the security patches.
Good. So see, the Equifax is a company, so which is a well-known company, and the cyber security attack which happened on 2017 has completely lost its reputation, and also it has to pay 700 billion to its customers and also to the Federal Data Commission because of they have lost to update only a single patch. Okay, so now I hope now you understand about the database security and their breaches and how the attackers are extracting the data from the database and how they are loading up to the cloud, public cloud, so that so the data has been breached. So because of this attack, so all their reputation, their stock value, and also the company's total value has been lost. Thank you.
Thank you.